going to assess superficially for superficial pain. So I'm going to go up a dermatomal distribution, and I'm just going to ask you to tell me if what you're feeling is dull or sharp.
Dull, sharp, dull, dull, sharp, 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 dull, dull, sharp, sharp, dull, dull, sharp, sharp.
Okay, great. So that was appropriate. And then we're going to go to temperature. So we're going to, I have a bottle of warm water and cold water. My patient's eyes are still closed. And I'm going to again go through a dermatomal distribution and just ask her to indicate which one is warm and which one is cold.
Warm.
Nope.
Cold. Warm. Cold. Warm. Cold. Warm. Cold.
Great. And then we're going to go to vibratory sensation. So I'm just going to ask, I'm going to have her stick out her hand, and I'm going to, on a bony prominence, can you feel this sensation?
Yes.
And on the other side?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm just going to have you keep your hands out like that, and I'm going to take one of your fingers, and if you can just tell me if it's up or down.
Up. Down.
Great. So proprioception is intact appropriately. And then for the cortical sensation, I'm just going to put an object in your hand, and I'm just going to ask you to tell me what it is.
A pencil.
Great. So sterignosis is intact, and then I'm going to draw something in your hand. If you could just tell me what it is.
3.
Great. On the other hand.
3.
So that's graphesthesia. That's intact appropriately. And then I'm going to take 2 sharp objects, and I'm just going to ask you to indicate, can you feel 2 different points?
Yes.
And you still feel 2 different points?
Yes.
And let me know when you can no longer feel 2 different points.
Now.
Okay, so that's appropriate. We'll try again on the other side. You feel 2 different points?
Yes.
Okay, and let me know when you can no longer distinguish 2 different points.
Now.
Okay, so that's a very small level of distinction she's able to discriminate. And then we will go to distinction. So I'm just going to touch you on 2 different sides of your body, and you can just let me know where I'm touching you.
Both wrists.
Okay, and am I still touching you on both wrists?
No, just the left.
Just the left. Okay, great. And that concludes the CEDA neuro assessment.
Okay, so now we're going to get those cotton balls out again, and we're going to do another couple tests on your hands and arms and legs, okay? And so this is what it's going to feel like again. So I want you to close your eyes and stick your hands out just like this. There you go, perfect. And so just say now whenever you feel it, okay? Maybe roll up your hands just a little bit. Perfect. Close your eyes. Okay. Perfect. And then we're going to do the same thing with the new pin here. And so that feels symmetrical on all touches. Okay, so then stick your hands out again for me. And we're just going to do the same thing. And I'm going to just show you what the, this is the dull, and this is the sharp. Okay. So, close your eyes. correctly identify both numbers there. Okay, so
For this particular exam. All right, close your eyes and put your hands in your lap, please. So now we're going to do light touch. Where did you feel that? Okay, so we've assessed the radial, ulnar, and median nerve on the hand. Okay, I want you to close your eyes and tell me what you feel. What do you feel?
Vibration. Vibration. Yep.
Okay, and next, going to see if you can tell the difference between the sharp end and the dull end. Close your eyes. This is dull, and this is sharp. So which one is that?
Dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull.
Okay. All right, so we've done all of them except for proprioception. So I want to isolate the finger, close your eyes. This is up, this is down. Which one is that?
Down. Down. Up.
Okay, and the other hand, please.
Up. Down. Up. Down. Down.
Okay, and then we're going to choose two of the fine localized touch. And so I'm going to choose graphesthesia and stereognosis. So what I want you to do is hold your hand up like this, close your eyes, and I'm going to draw a letter in your hand. This is an S. So what letter is that?
A C.
And what letter is this?
A T.
Okay, and your other hand, please. So this is an X. What letter is that?
O.
And what letter is that?
A B.
Close enough.
D.
Yeah. B's, R's, K's. It feels so similar. Okay. And now keep your eyes closed. Hold out your hand. And what is that object out looking? Better than last time.
I know.
And the other hand.
A roll of tape.
All right. Thank you. All right. So and then the other ones, if you want to do those, would be point location. So close your eyes. And I'm going to touch you somewhere. I want you to point to that location. And then there's extinction, where you do upper and lower on opposite sides at the same time. You feel both touches.
Mm-hmm.
And then last one is 2-point discrimination. So you would say, close the distance every time until they can't tell the difference between 2 or 1 touches. So those would be the 5 localized touch. We only have to do 2.
And I'm going to show you, I want you to close your eyes. Okay, this is going to be sharp and this is going to be dull. Every time I touch you, I want you to tell me if it's either sharp or dull, but keep your eyes closed.
Dull. Sharp. Ow.
Sorry.
Dull. Sharp.
Okay.
Dull.
Okay.
Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Sharp.
Great. Now keep your eyes closed. Every time I touch you, I just want you to say now. Keep your eyes closed. Say now.
Now.
Every time I touch you.
Now. 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 Now.
Okay, good. Keep your eyes closed and give me your hand. Just one. This is going to be up and this is going to be down. Every time I go up, tell me up. Every time I go down, tell me down.
Up. Up. Down. Down. Up. Down.
Perfect. Okay. So I want you to open your eyes for me.